Hello and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus for September 2019. It can be for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. If this reading doesn't resonate with you, do check your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs as they are also out for September 2019. All right, so Spirit, please tell my bull babies, if we can call you that, my Taurians, what we need to know for September 2019. Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for September 2019? Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for September 2019? If you haven't already, please hit like, share, and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment so I can see how this plays out in your lives. All right, Taurus, our messages from Spirit. First, we have Temperance coming out. Very nice. King of Wands. Very nice. Ten of Swords. I love it in the reverse position. And the Four of Swords. This Four of Swords card is coming out in a lot of my readings. And we have the Knight of Cups as your overall energy. I also, just this morning, I did an indigo reading. I was just called to read and just use sort of these purplish, bluish decks that I have. And almost all of the cards came out with this indigo color. It's quite heavy. I feel quite heavy, and also like it's amazing and beautiful, but it's one of those moments where something really important is going on, and it's coming out here in this Taurus reading. So it's very, very important, Taurus, that you guys open that third eye chakra, open your crown chakra, and do your meditations. Okay, you are very, very divinely guided and protected during the month of September. Okay, I love this. Remember, if you identify as a starseed or as an indigo child, please check out, it's called Tarot Reading Indigo on my channel, and I will put a link at the end of this reading to that reading. Wow, okay. And that's all I'm seeing is this purple color here. All right, very important, Taurus, that you guys open up that third eye so you can see clearly what's going on, because we have in this overall reading, I can't get away from the color purple today, you guys. Clarity. Okay, and if you just look, look at these colors here. Clarity is going to be of utmost importance. That's opening up that crown chakra, and I definitely recommend that you guys go ahead and look up online their meditations, things you can do to clear your chakras. It's going to bring you the utmost clarity and this aha moment to really, to push you forward and through September. Because the overall energy here is the Knight of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. It's some sort of offering. It might be an offering in love, but it is. It's the cup that he's holding. We're not really sure what's in this cup. This is kind of like, oftentimes in a love reading, I always say to beware of this card, because he's an amazing lover, but he's a bit capricious. He's still in development, and so he's offering you something. And I'm really getting that in September. You may be offered something, or you may have, a number of choices, but it will be really important for you, Taurus, to be discerning. Okay. All right. The first card out here, we have the Temperance card. Again, this is coming through really clear that you guys are divinely protected. You have some really special gifts to share with the world. This is all about, tempering your behavior, eating right, not ingesting too many toxins, whether you drink or you don't drink, just watching, your intake, drugs, alcohol, unhealthy foods, really just sort of getting a balance, bringing life into balance. And I'm getting that you're divinely supported in this endeavor throughout September. And this, this Temperance card is also just awesome because, the angel here, she's mixing the sun and the moon. She's finding balance. She's finding peace. She's finding rejuvenation. She has one foot on the ground, one foot in the water, earthly blending the earth with, you know, the earthly with the divine, also blending, you know, material with the spiritual. And it's just beautiful. And just having, you know, full control of her emotions, and that you're completely supported in the month of September, Taurus. I love that. The next card out is the King of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. And the King of Wands is athletic. He's passionate. He's strength. He's just so awesome at everything he's done. We've got these salamanders here, which are like experience, and on his robe, you know, they're eating their own tail. So it's like this completion of the circle. You can see them here as well. Completion of the circle. You know, they were born to do this. All right, you were born to do this. As long as you can, you know, bring yourself this rejuvenation and this peace. All right. And also I'm pointing to this amethyst because I just want you guys to look at, you know, this purple color and this purple color coming out. You guys have full control, Taurus, but you need to, you know, do a cleanse, chakra clearing, you know, so you can just tap into all of this magnificent power that you have. This could be in business. This could also be a relationship. It could be a love relationship. And when I say love, it could be family. It could be romantic. It could be many different things. In doing so, you're going to have this huge release. I love this. The Ten of Swords in reverse is exactly what we want to see. You know, in the upright, it's sort of the violent ending. You know, we do always have a sunrise or in the background showing us that, you know, to every end there is a beginning. Something has ended. I get that you're bringing it about. You know, you're the one who's done all of the work, and all of these swords just come rushing out, and it's just a great relief for you. All right. It could also be, you know, I'm also getting, Spirit is telling me acupuncture. Okay, acupuncture and clearing your pathways is going to be so, so important to some of you, or maybe just one of you. And, you know, and this is really going to help you bring about peace, rest, and give you the guidance that you need. So I see just so many beautiful, beautiful things happening for Taurus here in the month of September. I'm going to pull some Morgan Greer clarifying cards for you. So, Spirit, please tell us why this Temperance card is here for Taurus, September 2019. Why is the Temperance card here for Taurus, September 2019? All right, the Death card in reverse. Yeah, because you're having a hard time sort of bringing about some sort of change, something what needed to come to an end, and it wasn't quite easy for you. All right, and you felt like you didn't have the strength to do it. You didn't have the strength to clear that block, and I'm getting that maybe you were you know, you were stuck. You were you needed something to sort of get the energy flowing. You needed somehow to clear whatever had happened in the past, whatever you were holding on to, and you just felt completely defeated. But again, Spirit is saying, you know, open your eyes, do the work. You're divinely supported in this endeavor, and you'll be able to, you know, you'll be able to become this King of Wands. The energy is within you. So please tell us why we have the King of Wands here. Spirit, why is the King of Wands here in this Taurus reading? Okay, yep, again, something having to do, you know, your self-esteem was low. I'm getting you were just like, I'm getting like this feeling like, you know, you were hungover. Okay, like you didn't, and here we have the Two of Swords coming out. You couldn't make a decision. You were stuck. You couldn't move. I really want you to also look at, there is a reading that I did. It's a random reading I did with the Herbal Tarot, and that was all about detoxing the blood. It was all about, you know, what kind of herbs you can use, you know, and I don't mean to sound crass here, but I just keep getting this image of somebody who's constipated, and, you know, and like having to, you know, having everything that you've eaten, everything you're holding on to, just sort of sticking in you and not letting you move forward and really weighing you down. And I'm getting that, you know, this was such an issue for you, and whatever it was happening had you feel defeated. It wasn't allowing you to move forward, to sort of to make the changes you wanted. Your self-esteem was in the dumps. You didn't feel like, I get that normally you like being, you know, in the spotlight, you know, you like to move forward, and you just couldn't, and you couldn't make this decision. You kind of felt like your hands were tied. You felt like, you know, like that there was just too much. Wow. There was just too much holding you back. And Spirit is saying, you know, there's the angels, everything is coming together to support you, but you are going to have to be the catalyst. You're going to have to be the impetus to this movement, and you're going to have to do that internal virus scan, clear up what's not working for you, and really, and you guys can do this. Make that push. Okay. I get that, you know, there was a lot of sadness and sorrow that was holding you back. All right. But you're going to get to the heart of the matter, and you're going to release it. All right. I don't get that this is necessarily, you know, that you were, you know, so the three, you know, normally I would read like the Knight of Cups and I would read the Three of Swords. I would say like definitely somebody's, you know, somebody's messing around on you. Somebody's stepping out on you. You can't trust this player. That may be true for some of you, but I'm really getting more than anything that, you know, I think you might have just been so confused and a little bit stuck in a fantasy world and not grounding yourselves. And you guys are earth, and you guys are grounded, you know, and this horse needs all of his feet on the ground. And something really had you, you know, not being able to do that. I feel like, you know, it could also just be, there could be, you know, a group situation that was holding you back, but that you will be able to clear this block. But I really, please go back and watch that indigo reading I did. I think, you know, the Four of Swords came out in that reading as well. It's just really interesting. All right, so, you know, through meditation, opening up your third eye chakra is really going to let you sort of see things very clearly, get to the heart of the matter, and release this pain and whatever was that wasn't allowing you to move forward. And boom, we've got my 1111 card. If this is a love reading, you know, it's going to bring you back into balance with your partner, you know, with some sort of karmic connection. But, you know, the Four of Wands, this is celebration. This is stability. You know, you're bringing back the stability in your life. All right. And, you know, and I love that we've got lots of fours showing up here. You know, this is the foundation that we need to build. And September, that's what you're doing. September, you are building a new foundation. Okay. And taking some time out, resting, meditating, everything's going to become really, really clear. So you may have been going through a period where you didn't, sorry, I dropped all the cards on the floor. You didn't understand what was going on. Things might have seemed kind of like a nightmare. Might have been like you were, you know, people were just hitting at you, peppering you, you know, being aggressive, things getting really out of control, and you're just kind of like this. I feel like, you know, a ball in a in a pinball machine going back and forth, back and forth. And I'm getting that, you know, you're with this help, with you sort of tempering your actions, controlling what you're allowing in your life. Okay, especially not allowing toxic people into your life. This is going to bring you so much clarity, and and that's going to be the best thing for you, so you can build your future. And I think you're starting to do that in September. I read something, it was on Instagram, that was like, toxic people aren't the problem. It's giving toxic people the key to your mansion. That's the real problem, or the key to your garden, or whatever it might be, something along those lines. And I love that, because I feel like that's what you were doing, Taurus. I think that you were kind of letting these like people who didn't have your best interest at heart, letting them sort of into your life and getting the best of you, and that really sort of got you down, that really had you stuck. And and I think you felt betrayed, and I think it was harmful for you. But doing the work that you need to do is going to really open up that third eye chakra for you, and you'll be able to see the truth and get back on track. Wow, Taurus. All right, and then here we go. We have the Four of Swords again. Yeah, so you're just going to have so much peace, stability, and you're just gearing up for the rest the rest of your life, the rest of the stuff that's coming to you this year. Okay, so Spirit, please tell us what else Taurus needs to know for September 2019. Spirit, please tell us what else Taurus needs to know for September 2019. God, Taurus, I have so much love for you in this reading. Like, I really do. Embracing enthusiasm, shout to the heavens with happiness. Yes. Okay, yes. I love that. And look at the butterflies there. You know, we've got so much transformation going on. You know, in September, I get that, you know, this Temperance card is saying, you know, it was difficult to make this transformation, and you weren't quite supported. People around you or the situation wasn't sort of supporting it, but you guys are going to push through it and make it happen. Desert passage, trust there's a divine plan. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. There is a divine plan. Faraway places, get ready for new horizons. Yep, you're moving forward. If it doesn't mean literal travel for you, it is just this movement forward, this journey of life. You know, the Knight of Cups also, if we take a look at this energy, you know, is, you know, he's moving forward. He's looking forward, and that horse is on the move. And I get that's you. You know, I think things are going to speed up for you, Taurus. I'm really full. I'm like really happy. Navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. So I love this because this is very similar. I mean, this isn't the Hermit card, but I mean, look at there's all movement. I mean, this is all this sort of forward movement. And again, it may not be literal travel. It may be for some of you, but, you know, faraway places, desert, in the stars, you know, and this is, you know, on top of these two Four of Swords cards, this is very reminiscent of the Hermit, and it is going within. Look at that. Look at this. And how it falls right on top of the moon. Wow. That, you know, by doing so, by going within, by clearing your chakras, opening that third eye chakra, Taurus, you guys are just, you know, you're going to be just fine. And you're going to discover so much, and so much of your power and your inner strength. I love it. And, you know, I think it's going to be between now and this new moon, that's showing up there. Spirit, please tell us what else we need to. I'm excited. I'm happy. This is really cool. This is a really good, fun energy, Taurus, for September. I'm so proud of you guys. That's how I feel. I'm just so proud of you. All right, so Spirit, what else does Taurus need to know? What else does Taurus need to know for September 2019? Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Yep, so you had to go within here. All right, you had to dig down deep to push this transformation through, make it happen. And you guys sure are good at pushing. Bull in a china shop, that's all I keep getting. Yes, cow spirit, you know, and as I was saying bull in a china shop, you know, a cow pops out. This is one of my favorite cards. The miracles are endless. I love this. This pink color too is just so Taurus. I love it. I love it. Oh, you guys, this is so exciting. 6 is also going to be a really important number for you. We have 60, and 1 and 5 is 6. Go back again. I can't stress enough. Go to that indigo reading. I will link it to this video. Number 6 was also really important there. Yeah, and this is for you guys. And here, look, he's also got the third eye going on with this cow spirit. Okay. Peacock, let it shine. Yes, beautiful. Wow, Taurus, let it shine. You know, you're gonna, you were a little bit stuck for a bit, but you guys are gonna be just fine. Card popped out, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Nice. Okay. If you're not near any water, okay, you know, get in the shower. Okay, but cleansing rituals, again, I can't stress, detox, cleanse, drink your water. Okay, There are herbs that you can take as well that will sort of detoxify your blood, get everything moving if you're still feeling a little bit stuck. But I get that I think you're already starting to like unstuck yourselves. Okay, Taurus, what else do we need to know for Taurus? Freya, she's coming out in a lot of my readings. Bold, unleash your adventurous side, take risks, and be daring. Definitely. You guys, this is such a beautiful reading. Thank you for listening. Please let me know how this is playing out in your lives. I need to know because this is just such a, I feel so awesome after this reading, Taurus. So please hit like, share, and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. I hope you guys have a beautiful September.